If you are married, listen carefully. And if you're not married yet, listen even more carefully, because this may save your future. Let me ask you something uncomfortable. Have you ever noticed that men don't usually cry when they are in pain? They don't scream when they're breaking. They just go quiet. And most of the time, they break inside their own homes. Not because they don't love their family, not because they are weak, but because the one place where they are supposed to feel safe slowly becomes the place that drains them the most. Today, I want to tell you a story. Not a fictional one, a story that lives inside millions of homes, quietly, silently, every single day. From the moment a man gets married, something inside him changes. He stops thinking only about himself. His dreams don't disappear, but they move to the background. Now, every decision carries weight. If he earns money, he doesn't think, what should I buy for myself? He thinks, are my parents' medicines covered? Are my children's school fees paid? Is the house running smoothly? Is my family safe? Even when he smiles, his mind is calculating responsibility. That salary you see, to him, it's not success, it's duty. He knows one mistake can shake the entire family, so he absorbs pressure silently. Office stress, harsh bosses, unfair treatment, endless competition. And yet, every evening he tries to walk back into his home with a smile because he doesn't want his family to feel the weight he carries. Outside, he may be a manager, a leader, a respected professional, but the moment he enters his home, he is no longer a big man. He becomes a son who worries about his aging parents, a husband trying to be strong, a father trying to protect his children's future. He doesn't demand respect. He doesn't ask for praise. All he wants is peace. Because when a man finds peace at home, he can face the entire world outside. Now comes the uncomfortable truth. In some homes, not all, but many, when a wife starts earning slightly more or becomes financially stronger, something subtle begins to change. Not always intentionally, not always out of cruelty, but words begin to shift. I earn more now. I also contribute. You couldn't do this alone. Small sentences, casual remarks, but these words don't stay small. They slowly chip away at a man's dignity. And here's the truth no one talks about. A man can handle pressure from the world, but when his own home becomes a place of comparison, he starts losing strength. Marriage was never meant to be a competition. It was meant to be a partnership. Every house has a foundation, and every house has a roof. The foundation holds the structure. The roof protects everyone underneath. In most families, the husband tries to be both. He shields the family from financial stress, social pressure, fear of failure. He drinks the poison outside so his family can sleep peacefully inside. And yet, when the same man is constantly reminded of what he lacks, instead of being appreciated for what he carries, he begins to collapse silently. A man doesn't break loudly. He doesn't announce it. He starts withdrawing. He talks less. He smiles less. He loses energy. He falls sick more often, mentally exhausted, physically drained. And the tragedy is, people notice it too late. A stressed pillar cannot hold a roof for long. When a man loses peace at home, the entire family feels the cracks, even if no one talks about it. Love is not just saying, I love you. Love is respect during hard times, support when strength is low, understanding when words fail. A wife doesn't strengthen a home by earning more or less. She strengthens it by standing beside her husband's struggle. Not supporting his income, but supporting his effort. Not praising his results, but respecting his intentions. That kind of support builds unbreakable homes. A husband and wife are like two wheels of a chariot. One wheel cannot say, I'm bigger, I'm faster, I'm more important. If one wheel competes with the other, the chariot crashes. Progress only happens when both move together. Marriage is not about power, it's about balance. Children don't learn from what we say, they learn from what they see. They see how a father is treated, how a mother speaks, how respect is practiced. A home filled with support raises emotionally strong children. A home filled with comparison raises confused, insecure minds. Your relationship today is shaping your children's tomorrow. To husbands, your responsibility is heavy. Your silence is seen. Your effort matters. To wives, your respect has power. Your words can heal or destroy. Your support can make a man unstoppable. Strong homes are not built on money. They are built on respect, peace, and understanding. If you want a strong family, strengthen the pillars. If you want a peaceful home, protect the roof. Because only strong pillars hold strong houses, and only strong houses create happy families. If you've listened till the end, you already understand something most people ignore. And if this message touched you, go tell your partner today, I see you, I respect you, I'm with you. That one sentence can change everything.